Hey everybody, Coach Adam here with another weekly video update. I want to start off by giving a shout out to our wrestlers of the week, Jake, Sheamus, and Johnny. Super proud of you guys. Especially impressed with how you guys are going and trying all these new techniques on Sundays. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Super proud of you. Keep up the great work. I want to give a thanks to anybody who came to our Feed My Starving Children event last week. Not only was it a blast, but it was a great way for our kiddos to just give back and serve those in need, especially during this holiday season. It seems to be very, very impactful. And a special thanks to Coach Chidley, who got this whole event organized. But before we talk about this week, we got a lot going on this week. Before we talk about that, I want to talk about the annual Dells trip that is just around the corner. It is going to be a blast. Please make sure you check Coach Hoger's email. There are more specific details on there. But we have a huge group going. We have more people going this year than we've ever had in the past. I think we have almost 60 kids actually wrestling in the tournament, which adds up to about 120 to 150 people at the actual Dells with us. So if you have not registered or you still have not decided whether or not you're going, I will just say it's not too late. We would love to have you. You will just need to reserve your room through the Kalahari since our room block is closed. Also, if you have not done so already, please RSVP using that link that I sent out in the GroupMe app. We just need to know exactly how many people are going to be at the Dells, really. We're trying to plan for food and the cabana and all that stuff, so the more information we have, the better. So just please fill out that RSVP so we can be prepared for that. And then the most important thing, this is super important. I would hate for you to show up to DeForest High School on Sunday, January 15th, and not be able to wrestle. We are registering for the tournament a little differently than we do in years past or in our other tournaments. You have to register through Track Wrestling. So you're not registering through the Fox Valley website, it's through Track Wrestling. So please make sure you check Coach Hoger's email. There's a link right on there. You click it and you register your kiddo or your kiddos for the tournament through Track Wrestling. Don't forget to do that. But then after the tournament on Sunday, we head straight to the Kalahari. We go check in, and we will meet everybody at the water park. It's going to be a great time. I'm getting excited. But before we get to the Dells, we got to talk about this week. So this week, Monday, no practice. We have that middle school round robin event right at Neuqua Valley. If you are registered for that, please plan on being there around 11:15 or so you can check in and get warmed up. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are back to our normal practice schedule. We are preparing for the Bob Jan tournament in Bolingbrook on Sunday. So we'll weigh in on Thursday. So normal schedule after Monday. Back to the evening practices. Details for the Bob Jan. We're kind of waiting still for more information from the tournament director, but we know it's at Bolingbrook High School. Obviously, it's on Sunday, January 8th. We don't have the specific times yet, but we will share those with you as far as session times go as soon as we get those. But outside of that, I did want to make sure I mention, at these tournaments, please make sure you're there an hour early. Like bare minimum, be there an hour early. That way you can get in there, check in, get your kiddos ready, because we start warming up typically 45 minutes prior to the start of the actual session. So make sure the kids got their shoes on and send them out on the mat. Plus, it just helps us because when it's a big tournament, there is limited mat space. So the earlier we're on there, the easier it is to reserve our mat space to warm up. But I think that's it for now. Congrats again to the wrestlers of the week. I hope everyone had an awesome holiday, awesome Christmas, great New Year's Eve. And I'm looking forward to the second half of a season. Other than that, as always, here's to the family.